So, how's it look? I got the new place fully decked out. All ready for your inspection, boss? Damn, you're fast. Now if only you paid me just as fast. BTW, what were you up to lately? Tried to hang out, but you were always busy. Heh, just buying up some land near the capital. What do you need land for? Real estate, baby. Aha, I'm trying to pivot my assassin guild into a legit business. Look at you, comrade. What a model citizen. Not gonna lie, I can make all kinds of sauces. Ketchup, sweet bean sauce. Even oni-chan is a piece of cake for me. Wait, what kind of sauce? So, I'm gonna grow chili peppers and drop my own brand. I'll need you to hook me up with some seeds when the time comes. No problem. Consider the seeds my personal sponsorship. And here, I thought you wanted to invest. Napas, you probably won't even make enough to cover parking. So, what's next? Hehe, I'm gonna pay a visit to the Luoyang magistrate before getting the ball rolling on the rest. Your Honor, my husband is innocent. Please, you must give me justice. Hey, Xiaogua, what's the drama here? That woman at the gate is Lady Shui. She's crying out for justice for her husband, Zhou Daqiang. What did this Zhou Daqiang even do? He didn't do anything. It was all a setup by young Master Tao. Who is this young Master Tao guy now? Zhou Daqiang is just a laborer for the Tao family, but he has a gorgeous daughter, and unfortunately, she caught young Master Tao's eye. He wanted to take her as his concubine, but Zhou Daqiang shut him down. So this Master Tao dude totally framed Zhou Daqiang, claimed he stole his family's stuff. Now he's stuck either paying up or going broke. Wait, didn't the magistrate even bother to look into it? Look into it? Yeah, right. That magistrate Zhu and the Taos are literally in cahoots. Which brings us to this absolute clown show today. Unbelievable. Talk about a power trip. Listen, Shui, Zhou Daqiang was caught red-handed committing theft and assault. This isn't the place for your little tantrums. Scram now, or don't blame me when things get ugly. No, my husband is innocent. He didn't hurt anyone, and he didn't steal a thing. Please, magistrate, you have to look into this. The evidence is literally ironclad. There's nothing to argue about. Hey, how can you just beat people up like that? Who the hell are you guys? According to the laws of Great Xia, if a citizen cries foul and demands justice, the magistrate is legally required to hold court. For Luoyang's magistrate to act like this, is he just spitting in the face of the law? Huh? Hold court, hold court, hold court, hold court, hold court, hold court. Dang, this is about to blow up. I gotta go tell the master ASAP. Who was making all that racket just now? Show yourself this instant. What a total joke of a magistrate. First thing he does in court isn't even asking who's on trial. Nope, he just wants to power trip over the noise outside. Greetings, magistrate. I am Master Tao. Damn, this local tyrant is so full of himself. He didn't even bother to kneel for the magistrate. Oh look, the great Master Tao himself. Sensing someone staring at him, he couldn't help but turn around to look. And immediately, his eyes lit up with sheer awe. I was literally wondering, why? Magpies were chirping on my roof so early this morning. Turns out, some good luck was heading my way today. Hey, punk, keep staring like that. And see if I don't rip your eyeballs right out. Does just anyone get to skip kneeling to the magistrate these days? Audacious peasants. How dare you not kneel before me? Didn't young Master Tao just skip kneeling too? Lord Magistrate, this double standard seems a bit sus. As if someone of my status is on the same level as you. I actually hold the rank of a scholar. According to Great Xia law, a scholar doesn't have to kneel to the magistrate. Oh, is that how it works? Scholars don't have to kneel. Then I'm definitely off the hook. Ha ha ha. You're just an unmarried girl, with 0 titles to your name. Even if your family has some cash, you still have to get on your knees for the magistrate. Lord Magistrate, they are totally clowning your authority. So what if I don't have a title? But I am guards. Force them all on their knees. I dare anyone to try and get close. Delang, are you trying to start a rebellion? Magistrate Zhu, we have no intention of rebelling. It's just that, if I actually do kneel, I'm afraid you wouldn't be able to handle it. My lord, looking at her outfit, she's definitely not ordinary. And look at her maid. She doesn't seem like a basic background character either. She's probably got some high status, you know? Seriously, Magistrate Zhu, you're getting scared by a little girl? You're the magistrate of Luoyang City. Even if the governor's daughter herself came, she'd still have to get on her knees, according to the law. Otherwise, everyone will just copy her, and the whole system will collapse. Where would your authority even be then? Guards. Since they won't kneel on their own, beat them until they do. Magistrate Zhu, it's fine if you don't recognize me, but surely you recognize this? Advisor, do you know what this is? Your Honor, I honestly have no idea what that is. Even my advisor has no clue? Guess it's nothing special then. He's totally just bluffing. I have no idea what that thing is. If you don't get on your knees right now, don't blame me when I throw you all in jail. Bruh, seriously? Is a Yuling really that obscure? How does an official not even recognize it? I left in such a rush today, I forgot my official robe and seal. It's fine if Magistrate Zhu doesn't recognize it. We'll just find someone who actually does. Qingji, take this token to the prefect's office. And bring Prefect Yan here. Right away, miss. Keep bluffing. I'd love to see. If you can actually get the prefect to show up, then watch closely, young Master Tao. Presenting the prefect. This humble official greets Commandery Princess Yongle. Please forgive me for not welcoming your highness sooner. I beg for your highness's forgiveness. So she's the female official appointed by the emperor himself. I'm so cooked. My career is officially over. She's actually a princess. She seems highly reasonable. Maybe she can actually get justice for my husband. Please rise, Lord Yan. Thank you, your highness. Ahem. You're in the presence of the princess. Kneel and show some respect. TTT. This humble official G greets your highness. I was completely blind. Please forgive me, your highness. Lord Yan, I know a scholar doesn't need to kneel to a magistrate, but is that still the case when they meet a princess? Scholar Wang, the princess is right here. Kneel down already. Are you trying to commit insubordination? This humble commoner greets your highness. Please forgive my sheer ignorance, your highness. You sure had a lot of attitude earlier, young Master Tao. I almost thought, oh, so the Luo Yang courthouse is run by your Tao family now? This peasant wouldn't dare. Really, I wouldn't dare. You wouldn't dare? Oh, please. You literally had the audacity to target me, the princess. So, what else wouldn't you do? Princess Mercy, please. Actually, I'm not really sure either. What is the penalty for some basic scholar plotting against a princess? I'll leave this mess for Lord Yan to handle. I will absolutely give your grace a satisfying resolution. Guards, wait, hold on a second. We actually have another case here that requires Master Tao's cooperation for trial and sentencing. We can deal with that later. Magistrate Zhu, as Luo Yang's local magistrate, you have absolutely zero judgment of your own. You're ready to torture someone based on just a few words of gossip? Honestly, it seems like you really don't want to keep your job. Your Grace, please calm down. It's completely my fault. It absolutely won't happen again. All right, that's enough. I came here today to watch a trial, not to waste time listening to you beg for mercy. What are you standing there for? Open the court already. Yes, right away. Step forward. Who stands before me, and what is your grievance? My name is Shui, and my husband is Zhou Daqiang, a laborer for the Tao family. 3 days ago, he went to Master Tao's house to move some things, but they framed him for stealing. Master Tao demanded 300 taels of silver in compensation, and said if we couldn't pay, we had to give him our daughter as a concubine. We couldn't afford that kind of money, and we refused to hand over our daughter, so we dragged my husband to the courthouse. I know my husband's character. He would never stoop to petty theft. Please investigate this thoroughly, Your Honor, and clear my husband's name. Scholar Tao, is what Lady Shui says true? Answering, Your Honor, it is true that I hired Zhou Daqiang to do some yard work at my place. But he legit stole my stuff. Your Honor, I swear I didn't. He's totally framing me. No way. My husband would never steal. Oh, so just because you say so makes it true? You got any receipts to prove that? Ooh. You've got zero proof. But I actually have witnesses and hard evidence. Your Honor, I literally saw Zhou Daqiang stealing with my own eyes. Ugh. Princess, look at Magistrate Zhu. Honestly, why don't you just change your name to Magistrate Zhu? Didn't the accused person just speak up too? Why aren't you listening to his side of the story? Am I invisible to you guys? Like, seriously? Am I even human to you? If your highness feels Magistrate Zhu is too incompetent to handle this, you could take over the trial yourself. Fine, then this princess will run the show. I'll need you to back me up, Lord Yan, just to make sure I don't mess up. As you command, your highness. Zhou Daqiang, Scholar Tao, is accusing you of theft. How do you plead? I'm innocent. I'm totally being set up. Young Master Tao led me into a room, and the jewelry box was already sitting on the floor. Just as I turned to leave, young Master Tao burst in with his goons. Scholar Tao, what do you have to say to that? He's straight up lying. I literally caught him red-handed stealing, but the box was already on the floor when I walked in, and the window was wide open. Someone else definitely broke in. No way. My room is packed with valuables. The windows are always shut tight. Since it's your word against his, I'll be the judge of that. Scholar Tao, you said you hired Zhou Daqiang to move some stuff. So what exactly was he moving? It was a man-sized vase. Where's this vase now? The vase. Zhou Daqiang smashed it to pieces. Host, he's lying. There was never any vase. This whole thing is a setup. Who's talking? Am I hearing things? Oh, so this is Lord Xiaosu's inner voice. You say the vase is broken? Then where are the shards? My servants threw them away. Threw them where? Into the Baisha River. Lord Yan, you have no idea how fast the Baisha River flows. Do you really think it could wash away the shards of a man-sized vase? Wait, no, I remembered wrong. It was Billion Lake. I had my servants row a boat and dump them right in the middle of the lake. Honestly, you are utterly shameless. Do you think I'm that easy to fool? Magistrate Zhu, send some expert divers right now to search the middle of that lake he mentioned. Princess, I drop the charges, please. Scholar Hao, at this point, this isn't something you can just walk away from. I was wrong. I confess. Please show mercy, Your Highness. Please, Your Highness, bring us justice. The Tao family didn't just steal my land. They even beat my wife. And they even burned down my house. At that moment, several more people stepped forward, each loudly accusing the Tao family and Scholar Tao of their crimes. Scholar Tao, you intentionally framed others, committed arson, abducted innocent women, stole people's land, and bribed imperial officials. Your crimes are heinous. You will be punished for all of them. From this day forth, your scholar status is revoked, and you will receive 30 lashes. Throw him into the dungeon to await sentencing. Seize every single penny of his estate. You are brilliant, Your Highness. You are brilliant, Your Highness. It's over. I am completely cooked. Lord Yan, strip him of his title. Host, aren't you going to chop off Magistrate Zhu's head? Wait, what do you mean by that? Host, aren't you going to chop off Magistrate Zhu's head? Wait, what do you mean by that? Don't tell me this, Magistrate Zhu has even more shady business going on. Oh, absolutely. This Magistrate Zhu didn't just take bribes and ruin innocent lives with fake charges. He also did something absolutely diabolical. Wait, did they find out what I did? Spill the details. Right in the middle of the lake in Magistrate Zhu's garden, there is a toad statue made of pure gold. He melted down the government's disaster relief funds to make it. Wait, what? To think Magistrate Zhu, that greedy old geezer, actually went all out with a wealth-attracting feng shui. Unreal. That is not even the half of it. He used 300,000 ounces of fine silver to cast 8 statues of the god of wealth, each facing one of the 8 cardinal directions. And the bases are literally engraved with "May wealth pour in daily." A mere low-ranking magistrate. Sure has some massive ambitions. Honestly, the god of wealth would probably ask him for a loan. Host, did you see the court chair he sits on? It's literally right next to me. Of course I can see it. It's right there. That thing is 99.99% pure gold. He just painted over it to hide it? So nobody would suspect a thing. Holy crap, I totally thought it was cheap plastic. Looks like it is the real deal. Lord Yan, young Master Tao's insane arrogance, must have been backed by Magistrate Zhu. They definitely have a ton of shady dealings going on behind closed doors. When we raid his place later, don't miss a single corner. Rest assured, Your Highness. I will personally oversee the raid. Looks like he is losing way more than just his job now. Looks like I'm dead meat anyway. Since it's come to this, Zhu Dachang, what do you think you're doing? I don't want to die. Have mercy, princess. And what if I say no? Then I'll just have to drag Governor Yan down with me? But I wonder, can you actually handle the blame for his death, princess? You really think you can touch Lord Yan? Freeze. One more step and he's history. Hands up. Arg, down on your knees. Witch? You're a literal witch. Well, this witch has an announcement to make. Your time is up. Guards, drag him away. Lock him up until sentencing. Sudaxi, oh my god, you seriously slayed that case. Heh, too kind. Princess. What pig? Hey, old-timer, it's you. Is there something else you need? Princess, is it true that y'all are leaving already? I only came to Luoyang on business. I'll head back once I'm done. Hey, princess. Any idea what kind of guy the new magistrate is going to be? The new magistrate's appointment will take about 10 days. Until then, Governor Yan will handle Luoyang's official business. Then, a simple peasant like me won't bother you anymore, princess. If, by the time I head back to the capital, the candidate hasn't been finalized yet, I'll recommend an upright and honest official to His Majesty to take over as Luoyang's magistrate. It won't be easy, though. I can't guarantee His Majesty will actually appoint him, so don't get your hopes too high. I understand, princess, but I still gotta thank you properly, princess. Oh gosh. Xiaogua. So, what if I suggest His Majesty puts a complaint box shaped like an oil drum in every county? Terrible idea. That's not going to be easy to pull off. First of all, whether your little complaint box can even survive is a massive if. Guess I really need to think this through. Gotta make sure we prevent any worst-case scenarios. Keep it up, host. I'll be cheering you on, in spirit. But before that, I need to finish the task His Majesty gave me first. Ye Wuhen, let's head to the warehouse now. Don't worry, everyone outside is trustworthy. Let's do this. Wait, it's my first time. I'm a bit nervous. Xiaogua, bring out the potatoes, sweet potatoes, and fruits I bought from the mall. Alrighty, watch my Balala power. Woohoola Dark Lord, transform. Whoa, we're rich. Having a system is so OP. Xiaogua, do you know how long he's been like this? No idea. Probably forgot to take his meds. With so much stuff, how are you planning to take it back, host? My bad. Total oversight. I forgot to mention earlier. I need people and carts to escort all this back to the capital. Don't worry, I've got it all covered. Ooh, not bad. Obviously. Inside here are all the chili seeds you wanted. This packaging is unique. Are you sure these are actually seeds? Hey, don't sweat the details. As long as they're seeds, it's fine. Hey, then I won't hold back. When are we heading back to the capital? No rush. Let's chill here for 2 days first. Great minds think alike. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Wait, what on earth is this? Haha. Haha. But seriously, what actually is this thing? It's a sweet potato. Oh, so that's what a sweet potato looks like. What about the sweet potato seedlings then? Actually, sweet potato seedlings spoil way too fast. So I just bought the actual sweet potatoes instead. Wait, you mean we can just plant them directly? Yes, you can plant them directly. But that would be a bit pricey. These ones are actually for your majesty and the other lords to taste test. As for the seedlings, we can buy those once spring comes. Wait, are you saying the sweet potatoes are free? Leeching off your own ministers? Do you have no shame at all? Shame? This emperor threw that out the window ages ago. Cash is the only thing that's real, ha ha ha. Wait, scratch that, bah. If it's free, I'm all in. I remember Sudaxi mentioning before. A few different ways to eat sweet potatoes. I'll have someone roast a few for us in a bit. Your Majesty. There are lots of fruits drawn on this. You can use the pictures to learn all their names. Little Lord Su probably hasn't gotten much sleep lately. Your Majesty, why don't you let him go home and rest? Sudaxi, you're dismissed. Go get some rest. Man, playing around on paid leave for a few days is exhausting. Let's save the Luo Young drama for the next episode. Little did the Emperor know, these fruits are about to trigger the ultimate cringe and most socially dead moment of his entire reign in the next episode. Zhang Ai Chinke is about to beat up his Majesty. Oh boy, what a cursed fate. Haha. Lord Su, after you. The Duke of Ying should definitely go first. His Majesty always says to respect your elders and cherish the youth. Actually, I just wanted to remind your Majesty that you forgot to wipe your mouth after sneaking a snack. Get lost. Oh, your Majesty, did you eat roasted sweet potatoes first thing this morning? I forgot to mention yesterday that eating too many sweet potatoes will make you fart. Oh my god, you jerk, hold it in. Ha ha ha. Can the ground just split open and swallow me whole already? Ha ha ha, this is so cringe. Too awkward. My toes are literally digging through the floor from cringing so hard. Ha ha ha, your Majesty. Didn't you want all the lords to try some? And see how sweet potatoes taste? Buluo, serve the sweet potatoes now. Who wants to eat now? I can literally smell them from miles away. Haha, wow. Is that roasted sweet potatoes? Sure is. Your humble servant really wants one. Your Majesty, won't you hook me up with one? This Sudaxi really knows how to read the room. He knows to help Li Fuquan save my face. Well, I'm not afraid of farting anyway. My dear, can we please stop mentioning the farting? Do you think His Majesty hasn't lost enough face already? Hahaha. Li Fuquan, go bring those roasted sweet potatoes so everyone can have a taste. Yes, Your Majesty. So, my beloved ministers, how does it taste? To reply to Your Majesty, this humble servant finds the taste absolutely exquisite. A sweet potato merely the size of a fist actually makes me feel quite full. If its yield is truly as massive as Lord Su described, the common people will never have to go hungry again. While sweet potatoes can indeed fill your stomach, eating too many is hard to digest and easily makes you fart. I wouldn't recommend making them a staple food. Can we please just let the farting thing go? Sweet potatoes actually have many uses. Even if we don't use it as a staple, it would seriously ease the food shortage. Exactly. Just like those sweet potato glass noodles Lord Su mentioned. Turning sweet potatoes into noodles. That's what they get for not hitting that follow button. Like, can they look at their own issues for once? Caught any hot tea today? Sweet potato glass noodles work basically the same as regular ones. They can totally be eaten as a staple. And they're way easier to digest than straight sweet potatoes, so you won't rip one. In that case, I have decided that next year, we will roll out sweet potato and potato farming. Does anyone have any objections? Hold on, Your Majesty, please. What kind of stunt are you trying to pull now? Look, I don't even fart anymore. Yes, Minister Su. What is it? Given the crimes Magistrate Ju committed in the last episode, I would like to make a suggestion. Whew! You scared the crap out of me. Oh, so that's what this is about. So, I want to establish an inspectorate so that the commoners with nowhere to seek justice can get a fair trial here. All right, how exactly would that work? My idea is to make the capital's inspectorate the headquarters, with branch offices in every province. Then, after a case is processed... Wait, you mean we have to set one up in every single province? Yes. I think... Do you know how much manpower, resources, and funding that would take? Is Your Majesty really unwilling to spend money? On your own people? Besides, most of the court's money comes from the people anyway. It should be taken from the people, used for the people. Wait, wasn't he supposed to be totally uneducated since childhood? How is he dropping all these profound truths, one after another? Is he secretly playing dumb to play us? Go on, please continue. Once a case is tried by the county court, if the parties involved have any objections, they can just submit any red flags and ask the inspectorate for a retrial. But what if the accused uses that just to stall for time? The red flags they submit have to actually hold up, and the inspectorate officers have to be top tier at their jobs. So, I hope Your Majesty can let me appoint the officers of the inspectorate. Uh-huh. I don't think I've actually agreed to your proposal yet. I just know your majesty is a total visionary who definitely wants to see a world with zero injustice and a golden era of absolute peace. Ha ha ha. Now that's what I like to hear. You sure talk big though. But how can you be so sure the inspectorate's officers will actually deliver real justice to the people? Well, I remember your majesty once praising my fiery golden eyes for seeing through everything. And what if you mess up? Then I'll literally pay with my head. How about that? Actually, never mind. Let's just pretend I never brought up the inspectorate. My bad. Wow, you really value your life, huh? I barely teased you and you instantly folded. Host, you don't believe in me? I told you, not a single corrupt official can ever escape my melon eyes. Look into my eyes and tell me, hey, but didn't you also say that you can't read people with special destiny alignments? Host, are you literally dumb? If they have a special destiny, we just don't hire them. Problem solved. Right. Speaking of setting up the inspectorate, go ahead and draft up a detailed proposal for me. Your Majesty, I suddenly feel like this idea is actually half-baked. Too bad. I think it's a great idea. Get that proposal on my desk as soon as possible. Yes, sire. No wonder they say, like father, like son. I'm literally turning into my dad more and more. Always out here manufacturing my own struggles. She's not my daughter. I don't even know him, okay? Little Melon, looks like my dream of resigning is getting further and further away. Host, you've got to put in the work to truly level up. Don't be so gloomy. I mean, not everyone gets to do what they actually want to do, or be who they really want to be. Chin up, host. Adjust that mindset. Let me serve you some wholesome tea. Sigh. Wait, what? You actually have wholesome tea? Oh, absolutely. And it's 100% legit. Freshly brewed. My weight loss has actually been paying off lately. No way. Are they going to talk about my epic battle against my body fat? What an inspirational story. Oh ho. The other day, I literally carried a grandpa across the street. Are they going to expose me for being a good Samaritan? Bro, with your skinny self? Did you carry the grandpa, or did he carry you? Ha ha ha. I haven't really done anything special lately, though. Guess the tea isn't about me this time either. Spill! Spill! What is this wholesome gossip all about? All right, time to reveal today's main character. It's Guo Yuanzheng. It's finally my turn. Haha, and Lord Xiao Yi right next to him. Sigh, of course. Xiao Guo, is Lord Xiao cross-eyed or something? Why are his eyes bulging out at me like that? Haha, he literally won the jackpot and his brain is still buffering. Honestly, I've been attending court for a while now. Why are Sudaxi and Xiao Guo completely ignoring me? I gotta do something to get their attention. Host, he's not cross-eyed. Maybe his eyes are just naturally huge. Let's not judge people's looks. Let's just get back to the tea. Hehehe. So, the Xiao family has 4 siblings. The youngest sister is already married off, and Xiao Yi was the last one to get hitched. Once he got married, the matriarch decided it was time to split up the estate. The 3 brothers are incredibly devoted, so they decided to take turns taking care of her. But what? Don't leave me hanging. Well, the elderly Madame Xiao actually vanished 2 days ago. Vanished? Did she run into some trouble? Xiao Yi's mother really did disappear 2 days ago. And the 3 brothers can't find her anywhere. So, when he showed up to court today, he just wanted to see if he could get any clues out of Master Su. Actually, she is totally safe right now. Haha. As for why she vanished, why don't you take a wild guess, host? Well, I've seen similar drama on short videos before. Don't tell me the 4 siblings. Just to keep Madame Xiao with them. Purposely hid her away? Man, I'm so jealous. I only hope my own sons will be like this and actually get along. Haha, you're half right, host. The brothers definitely pulled that stunt before, but that's not what happened this time. Wait, is Xiao Yi just playing the victim to cover his tracks? What makes you think that, host? I mean, you said he's super filial, so if his mom is missing, he should be losing his mind, right? Why is he casually showing up to court like nothing happened? Maybe he's just super dedicated and didn't want his family drama to ruin his work. No, no, no. I bet the emperor was just being a heartless boss and refused to give him time off. Why am I getting blamed for this again? Seriously, a low-level ministry officer doesn't even need my approval for leave. She should be asking her own dad. Haha, you totally misjudged the emperor, host. The ministry staff are supposed to ask your dad for time off. Oh, sweetie, I know absolutely nothing about this. I am definitely not taking the fall for this. Then where on earth is Madame Xiao? Did she just pack up and leave on her own? I know, right? But why though? Ha ha ha. Because old Madame Xiao found herself a Twilight romance. Wait, who is Twilight romance? Which old geezer snatched my mom? Wait, so you're saying old Madame Xiao is with her lover? She wanted to split the family estate, just to have some quality couple time with her Twilight lover. But who knew her 3 sons would be so extra filial? They literally gave her 0 alone time. So she's just been drowning in lovesickness all day, every day. Damn, are they really that head over heels? What is even going on here? Are we hosting a concert here, or what? What, older people can't have a Twilight romance? Is loving to death only reserved for you young kids? You're acting like you're ancient or something. Everyone has the right to pursue love. Age doesn't matter. Neither does background, nationality, or even gender. Wow. Whoa. Little Lord Su is so incredibly progressive. Wait, even gender? Comrade Daju, your line of thinking is getting a little dangerous. And that is all the tea for today. Is my host satisfied? Very, very satisfied. Not only is it totally wholesome, but it even has a plot twist at the end. Nobody saw that coming. If my beloved ministers have nothing else to report, then you are dismissed. Su Daxi, you stay behind. Ugh, that line again. So unoriginal. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Little Lord Su, having His Majesty keep you here today was actually my idea. Oh? What does your highness need from me? I wanted to ask. How on earth do you eat this fruit called a coconut? Honestly, I only kept the husks on so they'd last longer. But I totally forgot to show Her Majesty how to crack them open. My bad, Your Majesty. Total oversight on my part. I'm just going to need a knife. Aunt Shang, go fetch one for Lord Su. Right away. First, you use a straw to drink the coconut water inside. Once that's gone, we crack the whole thing open. And you can eat the white meat inside. It's delicious. Li Fuquan, bring that coconut over here. Let me have a taste. But Your Majesty, Nangxi really wanted that one. Speaking of, where is Nangxi? Your Majesty, the 5th princess went to. Imperial Mother! I was just freshening up. Ooh, well, look who decided to show up. The 5th princess. Host? I literally just got the juiciest tea on the 5th princess.